Andy Kolb then on track for Continental Atherton. Oh, second place in the semi-finals last week with a mechanical, and 30th in the finals with a crash.
That's looking good. Oh, made a mistake here.
Getting wild in a race run again, but he's 2 tenths to the good.
No room for mistakes today.
No.
Oh, and he has some time, even with a mistake.
7 tenths back now for Andreas Kolb.
Know what happened in the motorway now? And it's
1.2 Andreas Kolb, even with that mistake. Andreas Kolb.
1 second.
56 kilometers an hour. What can he do in the woods? Because
that's
done.
a lot of time. Nice and steady.
And I can tell you the volume of the music in the finish arena has just been cranked. As Andreas Kolb
set up that corner really nicely. Is he on the run of his life?
Andreas Kolb, is he going into the hot seat at home in Austria? The European Continental Champions jersey on his back. He's 1.5 faster now. Andreas Kolb.
Is it a day? Is it his day?
He is moving here in Austria. Over the gap. Andy Kolb comes down over the finish line jump. Andy Kolb lands deep over the line. Andreas Kolb goes fastest at home in Austria by 2.2 seconds.
There we go.
Luca Shaw then for the United States of America. He had a 10th for the syndicate back in 21 as well, but
so clean on the bike though.
Yeah.
Well, that's a big boy on the bike.
Big boy on a big bike, big speeds.
What's about the split time 3? Oh, nice motorway!
He's found a second, over a second actually, Luca Shaw. So, Gabe Fox, the team manager.
He like that, he like that. Oh, really good exit speed here in that corner.
He made that look like nothing out of that corner.
It looks nice.
Super, super smooth from Luca Shaw.
We will know soon about another split time after that corner there. Oh, I lost some time.
1 second, but it's still to play for. It's just this nibbly right-hander then onto the pedals. Luca Shaw heads for the finish area here in Leogang. What is it going to be? Shaw now down to the line, second place, just 1.7 back. Andreas Kolb holds on. In international mountain biking, Jackson Goldstone in only his second elite level UCI Mountain Bike Downhill World Cup. Look at the puffs of dirt coming off that back wheel, tinted lenses on. Whoa. And then straight on the pedals.
Straight in.
Yeah, 7 tenths to the good now, Goldstone.
Oh!
Wow. 4 tenths of a second, Goldstone on a run.
Definitely good to be in green before this last wood section.
Pedaling mid-air into the woods. That is the kind of level this young man is riding at.
He's on the limit. Oh, nice run here.
Goldstone.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
5 tenths of a second now into green. Jackson Goldstone is making a case for the hot seat here in front of our eyes in Leogang. We saw Jordan Williams.
Oh, he overcooked it.
Oh, he overcooked it. He overcooked it. Has the perfect run come to an end within sight of the line? Jackson Goldstone down to the line.
Oh, no.
Jackson Goldstone second place behind Andreas Kolb by 9 tenths of a second.
He knows.
Jackson Goldstone knows. He
knows. Steve knows where he lost it.
This is the man that they've all come to see. Loic Bruni, the world champion, leaves the start hut. The Frenchman, what can he do today?
A lot of speed, but you see, you never know. Oh, that line! Way in the grass!
Using every millimetre of that Öhlins suspension to get across there.
There we go!
2 tenths of a second faster from Bruni then. It's not super Bruni, it's business Bruni as he gets onto the motorway section. Just a 10th back now.
Oh, that's a big man on the bike.
What is the third split going to say? 3 tenths now, Bruni. And in Leger in those woods on the way to that title.
Oh, he's flying down.
Bruni found time in the woods. Can he do the same thing again today?
Wow.
Loic Bruni.
Oh, he's carrying a lot of momentum and speed there.
He said this place is all about finding straight lines. It looks like he's hardly turned the handlebars yet.
And he
He's a
lost
tenth
lot
of a second to the
time.
good now. Loic Bruni, 160 beats per minute. Second in the semi-finals. What has Loic Bruni got? Loic Bruni scrubs that final jump.
no, that's a big
Heads down
sprint.
to the line. Loic Bruni second. Can't believe it. He celebrates.
Happy. He's happy though.
And here we have it then, the last rider on the hill, Finn Iles for Specialized Gravity, fastest in the semi-finals, the Canadian on the podium last weekend. What is he going to come up with? Down into the ridge section.
Oh, he's in green. Same lines on Bruni. Tuck that stump with the front wheel. Is it going to cost him a little bit of time? Oh, he lost some time.
He lost some time, but not a whole lot. He's still... Oh,
what a whip though.
Oh, it's green! It's green! 100th of a second in it! It doesn't matter how much time as long as the line is green!
At this point, it doesn't matter, sending back into the woods!
Up on Andreas Kolb of Continental Afferton.
Oh, he's looking fast there. But is it fast enough for the final run?
Oh, getting a little bobble there. Nearly 57 kilometers an hour.
We will know soon!
Iles in free fall through the woods. He's lost 2/10 in the woods. Big off there from Iles. Oh, slides out. He slides out.
We say so, those corners. It's done.
Is that it? Finn Iles down the line now. Andreas Kolb stands up on the hot seat. He can't believe it. Is Andreas Kolb about to win his first UCI Elite Level World Cup? He is. Andreas Kolb, the Austrian, wins in Austria.
What a day for Austria.
Andreas Kolb for Continental Afferton takes to the stage in Leogang. Here are your results then. Andreas Kolb wins from Loic Bruni, Jackson Goldstone third, Ben Iles in fourth, Luca Shaw fifth.